kind of part of our habitat, isn't it? So this first week, we're going to talk about a human-made habitat called a farm. Do you guys know anything about farms?
Our Papa and Cookie have one.
Your Papa and Cookie have a farm?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What kind of animals do they have on their farm?
They used to have cows.
They had cows? You find a lot of cows on farms. What else?
We're about to get some chickens.
Chickens, yeah.
And they have, and the white cow was coming to the house all night.
Really? Did it keep everybody awake?
No.
Oh, well, thank goodness. All right, what are some other animals you might find on a farm? What?
Horses.
Horses, yeah.
Pigs.
What did you say back there?
Pigs.
Pigs. Any other suggestions?
Sheep.
Sheep, that's a good one.
Sometimes dogs.
Dogs,
Pigs.
yep. Any other animals we want to put on our list of possible farm animals? Oh, I'm sorry, Nicholas, what? Ducks, yes. Some farmers do raise ducks. This is a pretty good list. You guys know a lot about farms. I like it. Okay, so I wanted to ask you, who in here has had a glass of milk before? Yeah, what about a crispy piece of fried chicken? Anybody eating fried chicken? I like fried chicken.
We ate some today, except it was called chicken nuggets.
Well, there you go. Well, the thing about milk and chicken is guess where it came from?
Goats.
Yeah. Well, the milk came from a cow and the chicken came from a chicken, but they came from farms, right? Somebody had to raise those chickens and raise those cows. So I wanted to see how well you knew your animal shapes. You guys think you know them pretty well? Okay. What animal is that?
Cow.
Oh, you guys are so smart. I probably made all this too easy for you. Wait a minute.
had not had milk. I had not.
That's okay. So if this is a cow, what sound does a cow make? Oh, yeah, you got it. What animal is this?
Sheep.
What sound do sheep make? What do you think these are?
Chickens.
Chickens. What sound do chickens make? Yeah, you got it. All right, let's see if this one tricks you or not. What is this?
Goat.
It is a goat, but what sound do goats make? No, that's a donkey. You're pretty close. It's kind of like a sheep, but instead of like B-A-A, it's kind of like a short ma, like meh, meh. You want to try it? Let's try it. Meh, meh. Yeah. All right, let's see if you know this one.
It's a pig.
Yeah, you guys are. What sound do pigs make though? Yeah, there you go. Here's my last one. Let me see if I can stump you. What animal shape is that?
A duck. Turkey.
Not a duck, you're close. A turkey. Yeah. Look at how big it is. Turkeys are usually bigger than ducks. What sound do turkeys make? Do you know? Gobble, 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 gobble. I always think making turkey sounds is fun. Yeah, well, that's great. So before we get started on our project today. Yes, Isa? Oh, well,
Those are our supplies.
thank you. I was like, I think I'm going to have you take these back to your table so you can use them.
Thank you.
Hi, come on in. hot dogs? Where did you see hot dogs? I don't see any hot dogs. All right. This is a story, a few words. But Rosie the hen went for a walk. Have you guys gone on a walk recently? It's been raining a lot. It's kind of hard to go on a walk. She went for a walk across the yard. Do you see Rosie? Do you see anybody else on the farm? What is that fox doing?
Hunting.
Oh, is that fox trying to catch Rosie? Uh-oh. Do you think that fox is going to catch Rosie when we turn the page? Well, let's see. All right, tell me, did the fox catch Rosie? What happened? Oh, he jumped on the rake and it bonked him in the head, didn't it? Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried about Rosie. So Rosie continued walking and she walked around the pond. What? Yeah. Oh, is that fox still chasing Rosie? Oh no! I'm kind of scared to turn the page. Should we turn the page and see what happens? I don't want to look, so I'm going to turn the page and you tell me. What? Oh, thank goodness that fox fell into the pond. Whew. Oh, close call, close call. All right, so Rosie continued her walk and she went over the, what do you call that? The haystack. Oh, is she safe? Is that fox still chasing her? Oh, there is a goat. Wait a minute, that fox is still chasing her. Look right there. Do you think the fox is going to get her this time? Oh, it just makes me so nervous. Okay, I'm going to turn the page. You tell me. I don't want to look. Are you sure? Oh, thank goodness. Whew, that fox went in the haystack. Oh. I didn't know this story was going to be so stressful. Okay, Rosie walked past the mill. Now, a mill is a place where you take the wheat that you grow and you grind it up into flour to bake bread and cookies and other yummy things. So how's Rosie's walk going now? Is it good?
No.
Is that fox not around
It's
anymore?
good. Yeah.
Don't!
It's not anywhere. Oh.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
It fell into the
flour fell onto the fox.
Oh, thank goodness. That big bag of flour, you're right, tumped over onto that fox and slowed him down. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. All right. So Rosie walks through the fence. Has that fox given up yet?
No.
Yes. He's totally giving up. You don't have to look.
He doesn't look like he's given up. He looks like he's still chasing her. Okay. What happened?
He fell into the wagon.
For real? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man. Oh, there's so much tension in this walk. Oh, she walked under the beehives. We didn't put bees on our list of farm animals. We should have done that. Uh-oh, those beehives look really wobbly. What do you think's going to happen when I turn the page?
The bees chased after the fox.
The bees chased the fox away. Yes! Woo! And Rosie got back to her coop just in time for dinner. Did Rosie ever know that fox was chasing her?
No.
Silly Rosie. All right, that's the end of Rosie's walk by Pat All right, so farms We can write it up here on the board. What do you guys know about sheep?
Wool.
What?
We use them to make wool.
Yeah, where do we get the wool from on the sheep?
On them.
It's the skin.
Yeah, so it's not so much their skin, it's their fur, right? And it grows big and thick and woolly, and we shave it off with the clippers. Let's pretend to shave. We're gonna go. There goes some more. Let's do it again. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So they grow wool, and then they sell the wool to make what? What do you make out of wool?
Hats, clothes, sometimes baseballs.
Baseballs?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. Do they put it inside the baseball?
Pizza.
Okay. Let's get serious for a minute. I got to make my list. So you need to go potty. Can one of you girls take her to the bathroom right over here?
I'll do it.
Oh. All right. So we can make hats out of wool. We can make clothes out of wool. We can make blankets out of wool. Did you guys have any other ideas for things we can make out of wool? Coats? What else? Socks. I think we're just getting more detailed about clothes, but yeah. What? Huh? Wool pillows? I don't know. Have you ever seen a wool pillow? I haven't. We'll put a question mark next to it. Have to look that up. All right. Well, today we are going to make a grassy stocking sheep. So it won't look exactly like this today, but you're going to take it home and that grass is going to grow kind of like the wool on a sheep. You guys want to do that? Well, I hope so, because that's what we're about to do. All right. If you came in late, I'm Miss Mary. I'm so glad that all of you are here today, and this is Miss Alyssa. And Miss Amanda is live streaming me for the people who want to do this project at home. So we are going to come around and pass out some directions to take home and some materials, and we're going to go through putting one of these together. Do you want to hand these out, and then I will follow up with some other things. You ready? I'm going to give you some felt so you can make your sheep wool. Right. And I do have extra glue dots if we decide we need those. So Miss Alyssa's getting the last of the sand handed out. And let me kind of show you, I did start mine last week and it's sitting in water right now. Spray it and it will grow grass. You get all big and grassy and furry. So, let's get started. In your bowl, the first thing you're going to do, hold on. Oh, you guys got quiet without me even having to ring the bell. Take your sand and your grass and put it in your bowl. Yeah. And Miss Alyssa and I are here. The next thing we're going to do, and we might need some grown-up help with this, is we're going to cut the toe off of this brown stretchy thing in your Ziploc bag. This is where you might need a grown-up's help. We're going to cut the toe off, and I don't know why exactly, but it says to tie it off in a knot. And then trim. If you have a whole lot of extra, trim it off. So that it looks kind of like this. All right. So this is where I don't think our funnels are going to work because when I went to buy the sand, it was wet. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all that sand and grass seed inside here. So this is when you'll need your spoon to scoop it in and fill this up. Sorry. Put all that sand and grass inside here. like so. And cut off the extra stalk. Like that. There you go. Look at that. Ready to start making our sheep face? Oh, my goodness. Well, aren't you lucky? Look at that block. Okay, so to make this sheep face, find your piece of black felt. This is black. All right. So, do you know what shape an oval is? An oval is shaped like this. It's kind of like a circle that's kind of been smushed, kind of like an egg. So take your black felt and cut out an oval. Hi, so if you've made it this far in the video, wonderful. We filmed this video a couple of days ago and we were hoping to live stream it, but the live stream did not work. So I just wanted to kind of follow up really quickly. So this is what my Grassy stocking sheep looks like a few days in. You can see that my grass is growing. So you were hopefully able to put your Velcro on here. So after you soaked it in water the first time, remember every day to pull your sheep off, give it a few little sprays with a spray bottle and put your sheep head back on. And if your sheep wool or really grass gets long and crazy, hopefully you'll be able to give it a haircut. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Next week we are going to make a mini pig pen. See you then.